because it's the new year, I thought it would be fun to change up my phone screen and redo my whole iOS 14 little update thing. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did to my phone. Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is AudreyAnn and I post girly fashion and beauty videos and vlogs. So because it's the new year, I decided to completely redo my whole iOS 14 screen because you know that whole thing was going around in 2020, but it's 2021, so I thought it would be fun to do a new phone screen to inspire this year. In my first video of 2021, I made my vision board for this year, and if you want to check out that video, it'll be in the description and up in the corner, so totally check that out if you would like to, and you can make it along with me. And because I might always see my vision board throughout the days if I'm gone somewhere, now I have all the inspiration also on my phone. So let's just get started. So as you guys can see on my home screen, I have a wallpaper that I made myself. It has several pictures from my vision board. It's just like the main things that I really want to focus on this year, so I'm constantly seeing this because I am on my phone a lot. So yeah, those are just the main things that I want to focus on this year. I have my main quote, "Become the you of your dreams." I have a bunch of other photos that I want to focus on. So the first screen is all my socials, so Instagram, YouTube, and some editing apps that I use. I put this at the front because I use this most often. First I'll go into the apps that I have. First I have Instagram, which is just, you know, I have Lightroom, which is my favorite app to edit on. I edit all my photos and my thumbnails on here. Then we have YouTube, which is also self-explanatory, and YouTube Studio, which is where I can go in to see all the analytics, just to see how my videos are doing and everything like that. Next I have Feed Preview, which is where I plan out my Instagram feed, which is pretty cool. I love this app so much, and I can literally like move around the apps to however I want, just to make sure that it's really nice and aesthetic. I then have my camera. I have Pinterest, which is also very important. It's where I get a lot of inspiration for a lot of different things. I have a lot of New York photos on here, but it's just where I like to find a lot of aesthetic things, you know what I'm saying? And then I have Photos, which is part of social media because photos go on Instagram. I'll go into the widgets next. With all the widgets, they're photos that are on my vision board. I'm just gonna go in not very detailed about what the widgets mean. If you would like to see really in depth what I mean by all of this, you can go to my vision board video. So we have at the top, it says God, I'm all in, and it's just kind of a reminder to spend time with God and really try and like grow my relationship with him. And then I have a little crown, which is really aesthetic. That's kind of why I put it on here, but it's a reminder to be my bougie little self. And then I have a photo that says empowered women empower women, and I just like that because it really, did I put it on my board? I don't think I actually did. I didn't put it on my board. Well, these are one of the photos that I was going to put on there. I didn't have space for this one on my vision board. It's just kind of another little reminder to be confident and empower other young women. All right, next screen is my shopping screen, of course. I love shopping, which is why I had the whole screen. My first shopping app is Shein on here, and I love Shein. I really like Shein because the clothes are really cute and they're really cheap. Also not sponsored by any of these apps I have on here. These are just my opinions. And then we have H&M, which is also another really good clothing app. I love online shopping, it's so much easier. And then Zara. I actually haven't bought anything for myself at Zara. I bought something for my dad for Christmas from Zara. And then we have the Shop app, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a tracker for all of the packages that you bought somewhere, so you can add the tracking number and then it'll show you actually where it is. So definitely use Shop, I really like it. Next I have Starbucks. I love Starbucks, so obviously I'm going to have this app. Starbucks is really important. I like having the app because I can get stars. Anytime I buy a drink I get stars, and then eventually I can get like free things. Next we have Like to Know It, which is a fashion app, so you can follow your favorite fashion influencers and everything. So as you can see here, I only follow a few people. I follow Tia McIntosh, I follow Lauren Norris, I follow Freddie of course, and Brooklyn, just because they have like really aesthetic stuff. When you go to a photo with clothes that you want on it, say for example this, I really like these yoga pants. You can literally just tap on the pants and click shop now. and then boom, it'll take you straight to the website, and it's really helpful. Next I have Spotify, which isn't shopping, but I didn't know where else to put it, so here it is on the shopping one. If you go to my profile, totally follow me if you want, I have several playlists on here. It's not like a whole lot, I'm still working on gathering some up. Oh my gosh, wait, let me make this public. I have a 2021 inspo playlist. I love this playlist, I listen to it constantly. So now when you go to my Spotify, you can click on it and listen to the songs. I love these songs. It's very inspirational and just pumps me up, you know? And then finally we have notes, which is also pretty simple. I also didn't know where else to put this, so it's just on this page. And then with the widgets, I have on the bottom of the screen a little fashion inspo rack. It is actually from Tia McIntosh. I saw it on Pinterest and then realized, and I'm like, yes. I have this also on my board, and it's just something to inspire me to really go out and fill my wardrobe and make it even more pink, because it's not as pink as I would like it. And then at the top we have a calendar, because a calendar is really important whenever you're trying to see when your package will get here. So there it is, you can see exactly what day it's gonna get here. And then the last screen, I know I only have 3 screens, I'm sorry if that's not a lot. So we'll go with apps first. I first have Disney Plus, which is very important. I watch Disney Plus all the time. Currently in the middle of watching Sweet Life on Deck, because I've never watched that before. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I've worn this sweatshirt in like my past 3 videos. That's fine, it's fine. And then next I have my Bible app, which is also pretty self-explanatory like a lot of my other apps, but I really like this app just because it's really simple. I can also highlight things. I have a lot of highlights, and of course I highlight it all in pink, because why not? And then next I have Google Photos. If you don't know what Google Photos is, it's an app where you can download all your photos into the app, and it takes up so much less storage. And then whenever you delete the photos from your camera roll, it still stays in Google Photos, and all you have to have is an email, and I love it so much. I have so many photos, it's insane. Like, it is actually insane. Next, I have Facetune, which I really like, not to tune my face, but there's a setting where you can brighten up the background. So here's one of my recent photos. If you go to retouch and click on whiten, you can literally just color in. If you need to whiten up the background, brighten it up, you can literally go in and just lighten everything. Look how bright that is. And you can make it only a little brighter or white. That's the reason I have Facetune. Next we have messages or texting, whatever app you use. I then have Safari. I like to use Safari instead of Google. I don't know, I just like Safari better. And then I have Life 360, which is an app for your family. You can create what's called a circle, and my family and I have it. It's where you can see where everyone is just to make sure they get somewhere on time. And it really works when your dad is at Target and you ask him to get you a soft drink. And then I have Time Hop, which is, it basically shows you photos from a year or 2 ago. So for example, here a year ago, I saved this photo. If you do it every day, you can get streaks. So I've been looking at this app every day for 205 days, which is crazy. And then for the widgets, we have the clock at the top because I just really like having the clock there. Next to it, we have Sharpay Evans. It says, I want fabulous on the bottom. As you can see, it's just another reminder to be my fabulous self. And it's also really pretty. And then at the bottom, we have this car that I found. It's actually not the photo I used for my vision board because I found a different one, but I made this first. It has like the cutest little pink diamonds everywhere, and I love it. And that's a reminder to have my permit by the end of the year. If you saw my vision board, you would already know this, but in case you didn't, hello, I'm telling you now. Oh, and then the apps at the bottom. On the bottom left, here, my mail, and then on the bottom right I have a tracker app, a monthly tracker, if you know what I mean, you know, like once a month. I'm trying to do telepathy or something right now through the camera. And then for the background, I just have this simple pink, and then I have just white for the apps because I thought that looked really cute. And then I have a lot more apps, but I don't use all of them constantly, just a few times, which is why they're in the app library. So I'll just like scroll through. Yeah, I got a lot. Yeah, so those are all of the apps on my phone. That's my little phone tour. I hope this was fun. I really wanted to show you guys this just to hopefully inspire you to also go and do this because it's really fun. and it really will just inspire you. Hopefully, I hope it inspires you. I hope it inspires you to go out and put little fun things on your phone screen to inspire you for this whole year. All right, so that is all that I have for this video today. I hope this video isn't too long for you guys. So those are all the things that I have on my phone. I hope this was an entertaining video for you guys. I hope it inspired you to go out and do the same thing to your phone. If so, please DM me on my Instagram so that I can see what your phone looks like, and I might even put yours on my Instagram story. So that would be really cool to see what you guys do with your phones. If you do, make sure you tag me in your Instagram story. If you're private, send me the video. But anyway, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video and girly fashion and beauty videos, feel free to subscribe down below to become a part of our royal family and turn on post notifications so you never miss one of my videos. My Instagram is at love.AudreyAnn, so if you feel like it, you can follow me on there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye!